Hello there. Right, so Fearless Friday, this is going to be a weekly video that I will be making with various topics with regards to business, mindset issues, how to move forward in your life, which is the topic for today. So the reason why I wanted to choose this topic was for various reasons. It's obviously the 1st of December, and many people are going to start talking about resolutions going into next year. So the reason why I wanted to drop a bomb on that is resolutions are about giving something up. Goal setting, on the other hand, is about what you can gain in your life. So far more positive than seeking out a resolution. The second reason is that I don't believe you should wait till the new year. You can start today with your goal setting and starting to make things happen in your life. The other reason is that I've been speaking to various people, and just so many people seem very, very stuck. And I want to provide a few tools that I personally took that helped me to change my situation and move me from A to B. So the first tip that I am going to give you is to write things down, and not just write them down, but there is a bit of a structure to it. So the first thing you need to write down is currently where you are in your life and what that all is. So everything from career to how you're feeling, the type of person you are, the habits that you have, and write all those down, as many as you can. Then you want to be writing down the person that you want to be and where you want to be and what kind of life you want to create. And I would really, really suggest like dreaming and then dreaming bigger on this. Don't limit yourself to things that you think might be able to happen. For example, when I wrote this down, my situation was that I was in an 8-to-5 job. The life that I wanted to create was to quit that job. Now, I didn't start getting bogged down by the detail. How am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to live without a monthly salary, etc., etc. Just write them down, and write as many as you can. Again, for your business, for your life, for the type of person you want to be, the type of feelings that you want to have. So write all those down, and then you need to write down an action step to all of those, to everything that you've put in the list of things that you want in your life. So write down your action steps, and then start taking massive action. Start making those things happen. So, for example, for me, my action step to wanting to quit my 9-to-5 job was to book a call with a business coach, and I invested in high-level business coaching, and that very quickly got me from A to B. Right, the second point that I'm going to make is one that I initially felt was quite hippie-like. It wasn't something I'd ever done. However, it really worked for me, and I'll tell you why. So create a vision board and visualize what that life looks like. So on the list of everything you want to create in your life, buy a pin board, find some pictures on the internet and stick them up onto that board. And the reason I say this works is because 4 months down the line, probably about 5 now, I need to update my vision board. I wrote down things on my list that were really out there, like dreaming really big, things that I didn't think were possible. And most of them have happened. So I now have the opportunity to create a new board, update my board with a whole lot of new things, and really visualize that life for yourself, and see it every day. Keep looking at it and keep reminding yourself of what you're working towards. The last tip and the last thing I did was I did a bit of an audit on who I followed on social media, who I was listening to, where I was really spending my time and with who, and what I was feeding my mind. So, you know, in this day and age, there's so much available to us with podcasts, with audiobooks. For me, myself, I far prefer listening to audiobooks than actually reading a hard copy. you can get a lot more in a short space of time. So find what works for you and feed your mind with the good stuff. The people you follow on social media, the people you're spending time with, really start focusing on, you know, the more positive, and the people, and start mirroring people that have what you want, and see what they're doing and copy their actions. So those are 3 very simple steps. I really urge you to take them and see what happens. It's coming into next year. Lots that can be achieved already in a short space of time, in a month. So yeah, any questions or comments that you have, pop them in the comments box. I'd love to hear from you, and I will be in touch next week again. Have a good weekend.